So you guys, to start off my makeup, I'm going to be moisturizing my face using the Cetaphil Moisturizer. This moisturizer actually is really nice. I like it, and it doesn't have any scent, so it's going to be also nice for sensitive skin. I'm just applying that, and look at my nails. Ooh, I got these nails from Zikel Cosmetics. They gifted it to me. They have this very nice pack of stick-on nails. I think it comes with 5 different pairs of stick-on nails in it, and you guys, the designs are crazy and long as those ones. I'm usually not used to do that length of nails, but I love it. So I prime my face using the Pond's primer, and then I am applying the foundation. This one is from Royale Makeup, and this is the shade 06 Mocha, and the beauty sponge that I'm using is actually from another Nigerian brand. Royale Makeup, which is the foundation brand, is Nigerian. Zikel Cosmetics, which is the nails, is the Nigerian brand. The beauty sponge is also from Blossom Cosmetics, another Nigerian brand. Like, the Nigerian brands have been showing me love, guys. So I'm just like applying the foundation, and look at how beautiful it is. I love this foundation. It's thick, full coverage. It's not oily. It just looks like skin. So I'm going into the Zikel Second Skin concealer. This is my first time using this concealer. Yeah, I'm using some products from Zikel in this video because they sent me some stuff, so that's what I'm using. So I actually like this concealer. I see a lot of Nigerian beauty influencers use this concealer, and they always hype it, and I was not disappointed because my expectations were high and I was not disappointed. It's super creamy. It always has like a very warm yellowy orangey tint to them, because I noticed that in a couple of the concealers when I stopped by at their store. So yeah, I just blended in my concealer, and now I'm setting in the concealer with some setting powder. I think that should be my Laura Mercier. Is that Laura Mercier? Or yeah. So I'm putting some of the setting powder over my brows as well, because you know this is important when you're going to be filling in the brow, so that you can mattify the brow hairs and that your pencil can glide on smoothly. So I'm going to be filling in my brows using the good old Davis pencil. The funny thing is, I always have a lot of other brow products, even more expensive ones, need I add? But I always reach for my Davis. I don't know. I think I'm just addicted to it. So of course, hair-like strokes on the beginning of the brows to make it look more natural. So I primed my eyelids using some of that Zikel concealer that I used at first. So I'm going into a Zikel eyeshadow palette. This is their Boss Lady eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking that beautiful mustard yellow, and I'm actually using a blending brush to just spread it all over my eyelids. I wasn't really doing any complicated eyeshadow look in this. I wasn't going for anything really complicated, so I took some red shade as well to just create like a form of like cut crease, but I didn't actually cut my crease. So now I'm going into the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. This is my favorite ever, my favorite complexion eyeshadow palette. If you're a dark skinned person like me, or darker, or even lighter, you're going to love that eyeshadow palette. So I just took the dark brown shade there and I put it right below the red shade, and now I'm dusting off the setting powder. I'm now going into the Zikel mini powder palette. I think it's called the powder face kit or so. Just using that to further dust off the setting powder on my face, and then just basically applying powder all over the rest of my face as well. And don't forget your jawline, your ears, your neck as well. So now to contour, I'm taking this powder from Beyond Beauty. This is their shade 06. Beyond Beauty has the darkest shades of powders, single powders, and also powder palettes that I have ever used. So no matter how dark you are watching this video right now, Beyond Beauty definitely has a shade of foundation and powder for you. You can take my word for it. So I'm just contouring my cheekbones, my temples. I'll be contouring my nose as well. And whenever I'm contouring my nose, I usually don't like to use the same shade of contour that I use for the rest of my face for my nose. I usually use something slightly lighter in shade because the nose contour should not be as harsh as the contour on the rest of your face. So now I had already started doing the eye design thing, and I forgot that I was supposed to show you guys what I was using. So I'm using some neon pigment, and what I did was just I made neon pigment into a kind of paste so that I could use it as a liquid liner sort of, and I achieved that using my setting spray. So I just sprinkled some of the setting spray into the neon pigment and then mixed it up, and it formed the paste. And I just used a tiny, I think that's a lipstick brush, very tiny brush, to just basically draw the patterns. I use 3 different colors of neon pigment, and if you're going to use a brush, it's better to use a brush that is stiff, not one that is fluffy, so that you can easily control where it goes. Then those lashes that I have on are my favorite ones from Mismetics, another Nigerian brand. I'm basically using like 90% Nigerian brands in this video. The mascara I use is also from Blossom Cosmetics, the same cosmetic brand that I used their beauty sponge earlier. Then the lip shade that I use is the latest well, I don't know if they have something more recent, but as of when I filmed this video, was the latest collaboration by Zikel Cosmetics and a Nigerian makeup artist and beauty influencer that I want to farm, and I want to call her my girl, but I don't know her personally, but I just like her. Her name is Brecca. So yeah, I applied that shade, and they're like lip glosses, tinted lip glosses with a bit of sparkle in them. I really love it. So I'm just highlighting my face with some glow, the regular places, my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, and you guys, I am looking like a bronze baby. I love it. I look so gorgeous. Just so you guys know, the whole outfit and the hair and the contact lenses that don't match were done on purpose. I actually was filming something a little, I think I'm going to post that video in YouTube Shorts, so you guys stay tuned. You're going to see the video, and it was a whole interpretation of a music video, so I actually did the look that the artist had in the music video. So you guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, drop me a comment, and I love you guys. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.